What's up, buddies? Welcome to another episode of The Poor Man Road to Glory. Thank you so much for the continued support on my channel, of myself, being understanding, backing me as a person. And I'm not, this is where it ends here, talking about all of this stuff. I just want to give one final thank you. Thank you for all of you guys that haven't thrown me under the bus. Thank you for all of the guys that have stuck with me, not just through this tough time where I made a mistake. 100%. I'm never gonna deny that. I did. But thank you to all of the viewers that stuck behind me and didn't blindly support me, but have an actual thoughtful process about the entire situation and say, Nick's been here, he's been doing this for 3 years, he's been doing this and this and this, he has these friends and these friends, he uses these players in FIFA, he loves these players, all of this, and you came to your own conclusion that you all know, and I know deep down, that I'm a good guy, and I screwed up, and that's the end of it. So all I want to say is to those of you guys that are positive supporters and not people that are sending hate to other people in support of me, because you're not a supporter of mine if you do that type of stuff. I'm just talking about the people that just backed me up, are in my corner, just sending good well wishes and stuff like that, saying, yes, Nick, we know you screwed up, you shouldn't have said that, etc., but we're behind you. To those people, thank you. I appreciate your support. Now more than ever, especially, you know, for you guys also, if any of you celebrate Christmas, I believe this is going to be uploaded on Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas. I love you guys. And for all of you guys that have been so insanely supportive, I want to give something awesome back to you guys as well. So in this video, you just got to smash the like button and comment, all right? We are going to be giving away an Xbox One S for you guys in this video, just as a thank you, just as a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays if you don't celebrate Christmas, you know, just as a time of year where, and I usually do this every year anyways, but this is a time where I'm just particularly grateful for all of you guys that have supported me through all of this. And I guess I'm realizing how fickle this industry is and how quickly people and companies will just throw you under the bus. Doesn't matter how long you've spent being a good person. One little mistake and friends, acquaintances, companies will just throw you under the bus and try and get their 10 or 15 seconds or minutes of fame under the shining light that they're perfect and this guy, for this time being, is a piece of garbage. So I just want to say thank you, really, at the end of the day. And I know I've said it 100 times. I've said I'm sorry a lot in the last week. This is where I just want to say thank you. So I don't care what the like, there's no like target. I don't care what the likes are. If there's only 1,000 likes, then really there's only 1,000 people in the giveaway for the Xbox One. That's what we're giving away. So all you got to do is smash the like button and just comment down below. You can comment, hopefully nothing idiotic, because you know what? Your comment will just get blocked by the robots that control the comments. There are no robots that control the comments, but maybe there will be for this one. Anyways, so really all you got to do is write a comment down below, whatever you want. Leave a like, and we'll be picking someone randomly to win an Xbox One S. I may also be doing a Twitter giveaway as well for all of my beautiful people on Twitter that don't necessarily watch every single one of my Poor Man Road to Glory videos. So, again, now that that's all out of the way, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you so much, and with all of this stuff going on, I really appreciate and have come to realize what a influential position I am in, and that's also why what I have done, yes, it was a mistake, but why it was taken so badly is because of the influential position I'm in. And, you know, everyone's gonna forget all the charity streams we've done, the $250,000+ we've raised for charities, all that stuff, and take that one negative second, literally, in my life and in my career so far on YouTube and Twitch, and run with that because of the influence I have. So it's just made me realize what type of influence we have, and I have to cherish that, and I have to be responsible with it, and hopefully from here forward into the new year, just being not necessarily a new person, because I've never been a racist in any way ever, so I'm not saying I need to be a new person, but I just want to be a better person. I want to be more responsible for what I say. I want to try and rage less. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm not going to be funny, but I do want to try and rage less. And another thing I want to try and do, if I can, is swear less. Just the terrible swearing, the C word, C-O-N-T, just a garbage word. You know, and the F word and all that stuff, and every 5 seconds of everything I say and do. I don't swear like that in front of my family and friends and my kids. I don't know why it got to that point on my streams and on my YouTube videos even. And there's been multiple times, again, you guys that watch my videos know that everything I do is, well, not necessarily everything I do, but everything I put forth is necessarily for, you know, for just for what I am at face value. But where the swearing and all that stuff came from, I don't know, and it just became this natural thing. And you guys know over the years I've tried to cut out swearing, and I've tried to stop swearing completely because my son, like, you know, would like to watch my stuff. And thank goodness he isn't watching my stuff just yet. So, and he's also very young, thank goodness, right? So there will come a time where I talk to him about what happened in this past week, and we'll have an adult discussion. I've already had an adult discussion with my little brother. He's 13, 12, 14, 15, something like that. He acts like he's about 17, so, and he's growing like he's 17. But anyways, I've had a discussion with him in great detail about the entire situation. That was tough, you know, because I think he still took that as like a joke and like laughed about what happened. And that's maybe the immaturity of just kids and stuff like that. And I needed to like get it into him and, you know, you guys as well, that what I did was wrong. It wasn't funny, it was wrong. And I'm standing behind the fact that it was wrong, and that never can happen again, and it shouldn't happen again. So anyways, that's gonna be the intro done. I know I'm known for my insanely long intros, but it's Christmas Day, so I just wanted to download my thoughts to you guys and talk to you guys about it. I hope you're having a great day. Hopefully you haven't argued with some random uncle that you only see once a year anyways, and they gave you their moronic opinions on what you should be doing in school and how you should be doing in life, or, you know, you didn't get in an argument with your mom if you're an older person, or your dad, or whatever. Hopefully everything's going well, and if it isn't, I'm hoping I can give you about an hour to an hour and 20 minutes of, well, I was going to say relaxation, but this is going to cover a lot of stuff in today's episode. FUT Champions gameplay, but opening a few rewards. We're going to be talking about SBCs in today's recording as well. So there's a lot that we're going through. I just hope you're having a great Christmas. So Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you. I love you guys. And let's get into the Road to Glory episode. So we do have a couple of free packs to open. But before that, I did want to discuss, and again, this is going to be in the clips before, obviously this is recorded before Christmas, right? Christmas Day, but it's being uploaded Christmas Day, so that's why we're talking about it all. But I'm going to show you guys as well a bunch of the other SBCs that are out throughout the time that it's leading up to me uploading on Christmas Day for you guys, and of which is Chadley and Isco and Willian. Now, I don't think I'm really going to get any of them. I was contemplating getting Isco because from what I could see on Twitter, he's not that bad to get. You need, as far as the squad calculation goes, I believe you need to roll with 285 rated players, 884 rated players, and 181 rated player. And you don't even need an inform. Now, you would look at that and think, oh, you can get Mandanda for cheap. You can get Navas for cheap. You can get, what's the Atletico Madrid left mid? I can't remember his name. But anyways, you can get him for cheap. He's 85 rated. You can get a whole bunch of 84s. Well, you could, but now a lot of those players, because of all these SBCs, are completely extinct. So you actually can't, unless you're willing to spend full price on all of them. Now, I've invested in quite a few players just to be ready for these SBCs, but at the same time, I kind of want to save these players, and even these informs, really for SBCs that I want to do. You know, I bought a Mandanda, I bought an Alderweireld, I bought a bunch of Canes, I bought, you know, a bunch of Sommers, I bought Zaka, I bought Krykowiak, I bought, you know, I bought a whole bunch of 84s. Like I said, I could finish this team for pretty much nothing. Genuinely, there we go. Like, I could just piece all of this together right here. Right? With all the 85s and all the 84s could be done. But I don't need an Isco. And we still have, obviously, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day coming out. And I want to be ready to go for these SBCs on those days. I feel like if I jump the gun too quickly and get these guys specifically, I'm going to regret it. Now, I might regret not getting Isco, because at some point, we all know that I'm aiming for a Cristiano Ronaldo at striker and a Gareth Bale in my team somehow, way, shape, or form, right? So I may regret it, but for the time being, I don't think I'm going to go with him. Apparently, Chadley's even cheaper. Is he, though? So an 84 rated, again, very easy. You need 2 84s, 8 83s, and you need a Team of the Week player or a Movember card. And again, I could finish this completely and easily. I'm never going to use Chadley. I know he looks decent. He's also a center attacking mid, which is really, really nice. Looks like he'd be a great center attacking mid card, but I'm never going to use him. I genuinely am not going to use this card ever, so I'm going to pass on him as well. Willian, however, even though I love my team, and I'm going to show you guys the team that we're taking into FUT Champs, it hasn't changed since last weekend. I mean, last weekend we got Elite, so why not take the same team in? Other than one player, we got the SBC Dembele in there, and I love that card. He's everything Dembele was for us in the 300 games we use his regular card for, and much more. It has a much better shot and stuff like that. Willian, I wouldn't mind getting, as much as I'm loving Hazard at right forward, even off of Chem. Willian would be a nice card to have. Very, very nice card to have. The only problem is, again, every single one of the players that you need for this is now basically full price. So you need an 87 rated squad. Again, I think you need 2 87s. I think you can go with like 3 or 4 86s, a bunch of 85s, and like 184, 183. And you need an inform in there as well. So this one is expensive. Apparently people are spending like 300 to 400,000 coins for this Willian, which I just think is absolutely ridiculous. So I'm not going to go with this card either. I would like to get him, but for a Willian, for a 1 upgrade, he looks okay, but for a 1 upgrade, I'm not going to do it. I'm genuinely not going to do it. It's a bit too much of a waste in my opinion. Now, the new team of the week, as you guys know, is absolutely fantastic. We opened our FUT Champ rewards last episode, and they were good. Obviously, because we got Elite. So if you missed last episode, Christmas Eve's episode, make sure you go watch it. It was a really, really good one. A lot of SBCs, a lot of different things we were doing there. We played Bateson twice in the last episode, and I'd like to say I kicked his ass, but I'll leave that to you guys. I played Atani, had an incredible performance against Atani. So I played a bunch of YouTubers in the last episode just to switch things up, make it a little bit more interesting, and show you guys how we do against YouTubers that claim Europe is a lot harder to play in FUT Champs than the Americas. I proved a little bit of that wrong, I think, and proudly so. So, yeah, and we used this team, and it was incredible. It was absolutely incredible. Like, every part of this team I love. Suarez is fantastic. He's played now 48 games for us, 23 goals, 14 assists. Overmars is a king, and I do not think I'm going to sell him. I do not think I'm going to sell him. I think I'm just going to save up for getting either Ronaldo or that Inform Ibra at striker, and then slowly build out a different team or change teams or something, because I love him. He is so good. We'll see how a secondary run of FUT Champs goes this weekend. Later on in this episode, you know, we're going to get through like 10 or 20 games, I suppose, at the tail end of the episode, right? That's what we do, right? 20 episodes, and then the next episode is another 20 or whatever. So that's probably the route I'm going to go. But I love him. He's absolutely fantastic. Hazard as a right forward is absolutely fantastic. So he's got almost, what, 140 goal contributions in 170 games. Great. Now, like I said, Dembele is fantastic. He's never meant to be a guy that scores, but he has these banging long shots that, like, dip. And if it nearly misses, it clips the post, comes out for tap-ins for players. Those types of goals that I score, Dembele doesn't get any credit for, because you don't get an assist for cracking it off the crossbar, the keeper making like a parry save and it goes to one of your players and, you know, they tap it in. So he's just a wonderful card. For any of you guys that have been watching my Road to Glory, I really hope that you guys that are fans of his card as well as regular card, you were able to get him, because he's very, very good. Conte we've now used for 378 games, man. We basically used him since he was in packs as an inform for only 135. I'd love to see how much this card is going for right now. What is he? He's got to be like 400,000 coins. He's that good. I love him. I'm not going to change him unless maybe I can afford Patrick Vieira, because I think Patrick Vieira, especially centrally, is going to be everything that Conte is, but then also the height that I would want as well, which is going to be fantastic. Paul Pogba, I don't want to get rid of either. I know my team's very expensive, but I love Pogba as well. He's just an absolute tank of a card. So good. Clichy I'm a fan of, and I don't know, maybe as you guys are watching this, maybe Clichy has gotten himself a is he, what number is Clichy? Is he 23? 22 or whatever. I'm just hoping that there's a Luke Shaw that we could get as an SBC. Again, if there is one, you guys will probably see it later on in this episode. So I'm a little bit excited to be getting these cards. I really am very excited to be getting these cards. So I hope we do get something. Bailly, I'm never going to change. I don't think I'm ever going to change. I love Bailly. He's incredible. I wish I kept even his regular card in the club, because we had like, what, 200 games with him too. So I'm going to keep him. Bailly, I think, is back to fitness as well. And hoping he can start doing some damage and maybe getting himself an inform every once in a while, just so we can get some boosts. You guys see the boost that Ousmane Dembele got this week? He went from a 77 to an 84. So people that had a 77, remember when... Let's not even talk about the first month of FIFA when I had I love that team. Mbolo at striker, Ousmane Dembele, his one-to-watch card at right forward. We had Ribéry at left forward. We had the one-to-watch Renato Sanchez at right center mid or whatever. And we used him for like, what, 2 or 3 runs in FUT Champs? And that was his 77 rated base card, and we were doing well with him. Imagine I still had that now 84 rated one-to-watch Dembele. Oh my god. You look at his stats and the boost that they gave him for his first inform. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So I'm just hoping if Bailly does get himself an inform, you know EA is going to give him like an 84, maybe an 85. He's going to get like 83 pace or something like that, like 85, 86, 87 defending, like 87 physical. He's just going to be an absolute tank. So I'm going to keep this card. He's fresh anyways. We're just going to keep him all year until maybe team of the season. I don't think Bailly's going to get in the team of the season anyways. But if he does, then we'll worry about selling this card on and picking up maybe a team of the season. Smalling, first owner, 252 games played, just an absolute king. Walker as well, we bought him for 142k, beautiful card. 215 games played, no complaints there, absolutely love him. Thibaut Courtois as well, we paid 76,000 coins for. I have no idea how much he's going for now, more or less, I don't care. The only way this card is going to go away is if he gets an SBC, an inform, or we pack his regular card, and then I'll sell on this purchased one. But that's the team, honestly. And I know that you guys, the one thing a lot of people complain about is that the poor man road to glory this year versus last year. Last year, I would literally change teams every episode. You know, we'd run divisions with new teams and squad builders and all that. This year is a hell of a lot different, because we're trying to do well in FUT Champs, and we're trying to succeed in highly competitive FIFA against the best players in the world. So I need to stick to a team and start getting used to a team and finding the team that I love and sticking with them, and that's going to be this. Now, not to say that it's not going to change. Like I said, it's not, you know, we'll be saving up maybe for a Ronaldo. Every once in a while, we'll be testing out new cards. I do think if Ibra drops to like 600 or 700k, I might actually try that in for him and just see how he plays. I'm going to wait. Again, you guys are watching this again on Christmas Day, but that's the time I might just decide to buy him. Maybe on the Monday, maybe on Boxing Day, depending on what type of sales EA have in Ultimate Team. So we might even pick him up then. I'm not entirely sure. Right now, I love this team, and that's what I'm sticking with. So the next step for us, before we carry on and get gameplay going and do the other SBCs if there's anyone good, we gotta open 2 gold player packs. Now, I've opened about 50 of these this week on my main account, and I've gotten nothing. So I'm not expecting anything. You know, we just did our FUT Champ reward, so I've gotten a hell of a lot of players and new players into the club. 3 informs included in that. Not expecting anything here, but I would love something, EA. That's not a walkout. Big flare though. Who is it? Okay, that's not bad. That'll help us for an SBC. Honestly, for a second, I don't know why I thought that was Marquisio, which would have been incredible. But you know what? Verratti, that's a good one. That'll definitely help us out with some SBCs. You need that 85 rating. That helps us get even closer if I wanted to do that Isco right now. There's another 85 rated player that I need, right? You need 2 85 rated players? Perfect. So that's done. He's untradeable. Now, Adrian, this is untradeable, but I think the one I have in my club is sellable. So we'll put that one in the trade pile. We'll actually use the untradeable Adrian in a SBC upgrade like this one. And then we'll put the Adrian back in the club. So that's good. I wasn't expecting to get any type of big flare, so I'm happy about that. Let's see what we get number 2. It's not a walkout. Not even a big flare. Okay, no problem. Who's that? Ugh, that's gross. All right, so Horn, and I think the other Horn I have is untradeable as well. Oh. Or we got rid of him. Okay, so that's not bad. We got Marco Verratti. I'm happy with that. There's nothing to complain about there. Let's go, boys. Now, we haven't started playing FUT Champs yet. I think there may be some marquee matchups that we got to do as well before we get into FUT Champs and all that. But I am playing in Division 1, testing myself, just getting prepared for the weekend, and we're doing well. This is a really, really good player, really good team we played against, and up until about well, I guess I'll show you guys the highlights. Anyways, there are the stats, and oh my, the way this game went. So his team was just making save after save after save. Now that's a weak shot, weak chance, but just over and over again, I kept pressuring him in his own end, getting shot, getting shot, getting shot. As Hugo Lloris came up big there, I don't know how. I should have scored there. That was pretty terrible as well. Then Walker hit the post, and I was just thinking, you know what, man? How am I not scoring? This is going to be a game where I just don't score and I lose. Well, we did finally score with Pogba. I can't actually remember. Yeah, no, that, I mean, of course. Of any goals for me to score, I had to score a rebound or whatever, you know, where it bounced around in the box. But happy we made it 1-0 there. And then we just continued to pepper our opponent. It's not going to show any of that, though, of course. And then he gets his first shot on goal. This was literally his first shot, first goal. And you know what? I'm not going to lie here. I covered Gareth Bale's cut-in because I'm like, he's got a 3-star weak foot. He's under pressure. The ball's kind of trickling around and stuff like that. Ah, it deflected off my player and in, too, didn't it? I wasn't too concerned with him scoring with his weak foot because he's got a terrible weak foot, like 3 stars, and anyways, he scored it. And then, ironically, he started putting pressure on me, which was just crazy. I felt like I dominated him for the first 60 minutes of the game, and then the second he got his goal, my team just completely fell apart. So I think this was yeah, look at that chip into space. Like, what was my team doing? Thank God Courtois made the save there, or what was I doing, I guess. Then he had another opportunity. This was a good play. This is a play that Bateson scored on me exactly with George Best, except Bateson went near post there. And I was just thinking in my head, I'm like, oh man, this is going to be in another conceded goal. Then Courtois comes up with a save. Again, like, that's my fault too. Just struggling to get it out of my own end, and I'm surprised he didn't score that there. Shot it through both of my defenders, and Courtois comes up huge. And then in the 90th, of course, little bit of LTRT, little bit of patience. Lucky that I got that pass off, I'm not going to lie, but oh, that beautiful in-form Nainggolan, untradeable, of course, in this club, so we're never going to get rid of him. Look at that. Bring him on as a super sub in about the 80th minute just to give my players a rest, give Dembele a rest. And he gets the game-winning goal. What an absolute tank that card is. Just love him. And there it is. Like, very, very happy. And I got to show you guys as well the run we're on right now. So we're 5-0-0 in Division 1. So we need another 3 wins to obviously win the division. I don't really care to win the division or not. I'm not too worried about that. But it's nice to know that we're just on a good run. The team's playing well. I'm playing well. Again, I'm still having a bit of troubles finishing my chances, finishing my opportunities, but for another Division 1 run, we've won it already. We've won Division 1 already, as you guys know. I've come close to winning it a second time. I missed it by a point, I think, the second run. This is my 4th run or 5th run through Division 1, so, and there are the overall stats. Like, we're doing well. Less than a goal per game, and almost 2.5 goals per game scored out of, how many games have we played? So, out of about 100? A little bit less, a little bit more than 100, so not bad. I think that's a great record for having played 5 Division 1 seasons as well. I'm very proud of it. Let's go, boys! Just plowing on in Div 1 again, man. What a performance. I really hope this is good signs leading up to FUT Champs later on in this episode. If we play FUT Champs later on in this episode. I know I've said that a few times, but we do have marquee matchups coming up. I do plan on opening a few silver packs and stuff like that as well, so we got a lot of stuff to cover for this episode. So if you guys don't get marquee matchups here, even though this is a Christmas episode, we've got the Xbox One giveaway and all of that awesome stuff for you guys going on this episode. Don't forget about that. If we don't do FUT Champions gameplay, then don't worry. You know, I'll be doing double uploads or whatever, or like Boxing Day, you guys will get 2 episodes, or you'll get 1 episode of FUT Champ gameplay and all that good stuff. It just depends. Honestly, right now, I'm enjoying plowing through Div 1 that I don't know if I'm even going to include the FUT Champs gameplay in today's episode because we do have to do marquee matchups as well. We'll see how things go, but there we are. There's another win. Absolutely dominated the guy. Felt really, really good, really, really confident. I mean, I don't know if I have to show you guys all of the highlights. Maybe. A little bit disappointed that I didn't even get that on target there, but I think it did. It didn't even take a deflection. Scored a goal with Hazard. This was I think it was a little bit lucky, right? Yeah. Lucky that I got the ball through. Good goal. Good idea because I was aiming for Hazard, but just really, really lucky that I even got the ball through his defender there. I didn't really pay attention that he was marking me that well. Then we had another chance with Dembele. Thought that was a good play, and this should have went in. I swear I double tapped that. I double tapped that because I wanted it to do him to just low drive it into the net, but maybe because it took a bounce, Dembele ended up skying it. I can't really blame Dembele because he scored an absolute banger for us and he's been so good. And he also has a 2-star weak foot, so you can't expect much on that right foot. And then Pogba with a miss here. I don't actually remember what I did. Oh, low driven, I think, right? Yeah. I can't tell you guys the last time I've scored a low driven opportunity. Like, those used to be such high percentage chances, especially even from that distance. You put, like, 2.5 bars of power, then tap it again right away to get the low-driven shot, and, you know, you'd score them a lot. But it's been about 3 weeks now that low-driven shots do not feel overpowered at all anymore. If not, even not even effective. Look at this goal, though. Look at this goal. Oh, that's why you have Dembele on your team, and that's why hopefully you guys work towards getting that SBC Dembele when he was out, because his long shots are absolutely stunning. I just wish I scored more of them, because I always get so close and stuff, or a defender, you know, deflects the ball like they did on the first one. You know, I know he would have about, I think he's played maybe 10 games already, maybe 12 games. We'll have a look at that in a second, and he's just nearly missed or hit the post so many times. This is really good. A little bit of LTRT work. Look at this. Whoop! Little LTRT work just to get by him, and then low driven. There you go. I just said I didn't score low driven, but there you go. With his 5-star weak foot, Overmars is just an absolute god. I know you guys, some of you guys absolutely love when I analyze my goals and stuff like that. Some of you guys hate it, but right here, you gotta just appreciate this for what it was, though. Right here. Look at this. Look at this. Whoop! Whoop! Oh, that's just absolutely gorgeous, man. Makes me so happy. And then the low driven shot into the net. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. He had my opponent had a very similar team to mine, actually, as well. I don't know. Did I show you guys his team? No. So there's obviously my team. I didn't make any substitutions because they were playing absolutely perfectly. No need for it. We're in control, comfortable. So this was his setup. He had a lot of the special cards in there. He had, I don't know, I feel like Nep does this a lot now. A lot of people are copying Nep in terms of having Walker at left back and Bellerin at right back. He had that inform Walker, I believe, as well. He had the team of the group stage Riyad Mahrez. I can't remember if he didn't have the SBC Dembele, but I think he had the informed Conte as well. Yeah, he had a good team, was a decent player. His team name was called FUT Champs as well, so I think maybe he's trying to get himself ready for FUT Champions this weekend. So it was a good team. Now, I know I'm not playing music. I just don't know how I feel about playing music and stuff like that. Sometimes I like having background music on, sometimes I don't like having background music on, but there we go. So have a look right now. 6-0-0. I don't think I have it in me to go in a perfect run here, like literally beat Division 1 completely undefeated, but I am very, 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 very proud of how we're playing right now. Absolutely insane. So I'm going to quickly show you guys as well, you know, the team and their stats. There's not much. I just wanted to show you quickly where we are with Dembele. So 9 games played, 2 goals, 1 assist. It could easily be 5 or 6 goals, you know. Like I said, he gets those secondary assists and gets those chances where it ricochets off the post or the keeper makes a save and then someone gets the tap in, right? He doesn't get any credit for those types of goals. If he did, he'd easily be on, you know, maybe 5 or 6 more assists at least. So love the card. I'm going to keep going on, I think, with Division 1, and then we're going to do marquee matchups. Really, 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 really frustrating game here, guys. I'm not going to lie, man. I know the stats are probably even going to look good for him, but the first 20 minutes, like, look at this stuff. First 20 minutes, I was just dominating the guy. Who gets man of the match, of course, is Martial. He got 3 goals, beat me 3-1. It's one of those games, though, man. Look at that. 6 for 6, too. I don't even know how he got 6 shots off. 15 shots, 11 on target, and I couldn't make it. Like, well, there you go as well. Like, I had some shots from distance, but, like, this guy was just pinging shots from anywhere because they were going in. I don't blame him, but that is a really, really frustrating loss to take. I'm not going to lie. And I scored in the 76th minute as well. So here's his first goal. It's decent, but, like, how did Conte even get the ball there? How? I fully had this covered. It's a little irritating. Like, what happened here? Shielded him. I was pressing pass back to the keeper, and it just... Oh, it's as if Conte stepped on Walker's foot there. And then Conte, with his, like, 3-star weak foot, just puts it on a platter. Like, running full speed, just drops it back on a platter for a completely unmarked Anthony Martial. So that was frustrating as heck. Then this goal, I think, was a much better goal, to be fair. My team, like, what even is that, man? That's my own fault. This guy did just play for the sweat endlessly as well. My own fault for not defending that. That is just awful defending. And then his Lloris just proceeded to make save after save after save, never letting the ball bounce back into where my players were as well. I know I talk about that a lot, but I feel like when the game's going for you, keepers make saves like that where it goes back to your player, but when it just feels like it's impossible to win, keepers make saves like that and they always go, like, perfectly away, never into danger. They make wonder saves that, like, don't even go out of bounds and don't go out for a corner and only go to their defenders. So it was one of those games, absolutely. I thought this was a pretty good play, too. Oh, man. Frustrating that I didn't put that in. I probably should have put that more into the corner. And then another save by Lloris. And then I think, look at this. Beautiful play, too. And he just punches it back into play, but away from my own player. What a save that was from Hugo Lloris. My goodness. And then literally, he kept it in bounds and then runs. Look at, oh, you see, I don't know if you saw this right here, but right here, my player, literally, I had possession of the ball, and my player just fell over each other, completely fell over each other, has the ball, and nobody's anywhere in the middle, passes it into the middle, tack in the net. So, very, very, very frustrating game. And of course, then we scored when it didn't matter. You know, an absolutely meaningless goal. Good goal. Very, very good goal. Happy with Overmars getting a goal there, but, you know, just completely meaningless at the end of the day. Super, super unfortunate. So there you go. The undefeated run for Division 1. Oh, what a shot, too, that was. The undefeated run in Division 1 ends there at 6-0-0. So we're now 6-0-1. Let's hope we can still try and push on and get the title. I still need to... The next games either need to win boot 2 and lose 1, or win 1 and draw 2. So... This next game is very important, just like FUT Champs. Going on a 2 straight loss streak is really, really, really tough to come back from, and it kind of ruins Division 1 runs, and it definitely ruins FUT Champions runs, so I'm pretty irritated with that. Do we have any injuries to deal with? Of course, man. Adding insult to injury. There we go. How many games? Foot. Okay, you know what's funny is actually I've been opening bronze packs, just getting ready for... FUT Champs, trying to fill up my club with fitness cards and more contracts, because there you go, I'm gonna have to stack up my players with a few more contracts each one, and I've been just storing some healing cards as well, because why not? Like, a bronze pack method has been so good. I've been selling a bunch of consumables, and I even packed, there you go, I packed this dude, which I'm a little disappointed in. He's going, like, he was going for like 5,000 coins. I put him up for 3,700 and he didn't even sell for anywhere near that. But this guy, really, really happy with the pack pull there. And then we've got a few more players that we can relist up as well. So we'll keep it going. Good bounce back. Very, very, very good bounce back. Tell you what, I'll give you guys my last 2 games, like the full recordings of the last 2 games. Or I'll give you the recording of either the last game or the winning game. Now, I know that's going to sound weird and it's not going to make sense, but you'll see what I mean when we go into our final 2 games. So that's a perfect bounce back. Perfect bounce back. 5 goals split throughout the team. Again, no need to make subs when I was comfortably winning like that. Overmars was with 2. Dembele with just a wonder goal. I'll show you guys that in a second. And then Clichy Walker. Like, my wingbacks are so important. I can't wait. I'm hoping... at some point, maybe even in this episode, but at some point we get a Luke Shaw SBC from EA. That would be really, really nice. And the guy had a great team. He had Sterling, that purple Sterling as well. He didn't have the informed Vardy, but he did have the informed Walcott. He was using Sterling actually at right center mid on 7 chem, and he was using Walcott at left forward, his inform card or whatever. Left forward, right forward, whatever it was, his inform card at striker on 7 chem as well. And then, did he make any subs or he just switched? No, he just switched the team around. Okay. Interesting. So very, very happy with the performance there. I got lucky as well. I'm not going to lie. Early, I had 1 block. I think this might have been it. I'm going to show you guys all the replays, but look at just Dembele. Finally starting to score pretty goals for us as well. Look at this. Ah. What a card. What a card, man. How can you not love Dembele? And if you don't get his SBC card, get his regular card. He's incredible, at least in my opinion. Yeah, look at this. Oh, it didn't even show the replay. Right here. He was about to tap it in, and I tackled it away with... Wow, I can't believe it didn't show the follow-up to that. He was just going to tap it in the net with his player, and I cleared it right off of his toe with Smalling, with Chris Smalling. Anyways, Suarez then... Lucky rebound, but look at this as well from Suarez. Bit of LTRT work, and then scooping it in the net. It was a little bit of a weird, like right there, like he just stood on it and like swung it with his pendulum, or like it was a pendulum. Anyways, still a good goal. I probably should have scored this. Like, look at that. Look at that beautiful play, too. Oh, my lord. He thought I was going to shoot it, so I did a little bit of LTRT work there. Very proud of myself here. Right here. Just look at that. Oh! He just totally thought I was going to run in on net there. LTRT work, laid it off. Should have went crossbody. That was dumb. That was me more panicking and trying to get the shot on net, but I should have just went crossbody, finessed it, or driven, or whatever crossbody, or across the keeper, and that probably would have been a goal. Disappointed with myself that I didn't score that. But then we get a goal, I believe in the 45th minute? Again, some luck, and then it just bounced to Hazard. We scooped it in the net, and then from here... Was this his goal? Oh, yeah, this was my fault, too. I know you guys aren't going to see it there, but 45th minute, and I literally just passed it back to him, and then he worked the ball around and put it in the net in the 45th minute. I was really irritated with myself that I gave that away. But anyways, 57th minute, we came back. Beautiful interplay. Rebounded. And there you go. Like I said last episode, man, the save that his keeper initially made, if that was last episode, it would have gone out of bounds. It would have gone nowhere near Overmars. This game, the luck or whatever you want to call it, was a little bit more on my side, and it went to Overmars, and he just taps it in. Even though his Butland was good, I got fortunate there. His Butland made another save here. Good bit of work. Look at that ball roll. I did LT-RT around one slide tackle, then a ball roll around another one. Feeling really confident right now, man, in my gameplay. Very happy with it. And this was a bit of cheese, I think, to finish the game off, right? Just a... God, that 5-star weak foot is so crucial. Crucial? I can't even speak right now. Crucial. So there we are. 7-0-1. We need a win or 2 draws to close out another Div 1 title, boys. Feeling good. I think we're getting close to the new SBCs coming out. Now, there's still no marquee matchup, so you guys might not even get... Where are we at here? Oh, 0 seconds. Here we go. Yeah, I think, you know what? You guys might not even get marquee matchups, honestly. Still no marquee matchups, and it is indeed Arturo Vidal. Let's have a look. I'm imagining this is going to be an 187 rated, Bundesliga exactly 11, rare players 10, Chilean players 1, so you need an Arturo Vidal. Wow, right? Wait, no, I think there's multiple. Is there multiple Chileans in the Bundesliga? Let's see. I don't think there is there? Wow, EA Sports just rinsing the market of players, aren't they? Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. No, there is. Oh, but you need that 87 rating. How are you going to get... How are you going to get the 87 rating with this guy? And I bet you anything... instantaneously. Look at that dude! Within milliseconds! The guy goes extinct for cheap prices. Let me see if I can buy that quickly. Oh my god! Can I buy this real quick? Nope. Alright, well, people aren't even going to be able to build a team with a 79 rated card, but he's already extinct. Alright, fair enough. So you need an Arturo Vidal, clearly. I'd love to see how much Arturo Vidal has gone up to. Let's go see. Vidal, Arturo, concept players. Here we go. See how much he's going for now. Look at that. Look at that, dude. 200k instantly. He was going for about 100k. Like jet. Oh. Do I? No, I shouldn't buy these. This one for 140k is going to be gone as well. Well, I'm not getting Arturo Vidal. I can't make that happen. Not only do you need an inform, a team of the week, but you know what's incredible is, do I cash out? Do I cash out? Because look at what I have in my club right now. Okay, so we've got a Benaglio. He'll definitely have some good value. You know Sommer's going to have some good value. You know, well, I don't know about either one of these guys, but they should have a decent value there at least. And then let's see what we have for untradeable golds. I've got a heck of a lot of incredibly awesome untradeable gold cards. Let's see, here we are. Oh, okay, nope, here we don't go. Hello? 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 Okay, so Farman would be someone I would consider using. I mean, I'm not going to use these guys. Look at how gorgeous this is, man. I forgot I even had Molly. Not going to lie. Bentaleb. You know what? I might use Molly in my Bundesliga team instead of Bentaleb. Looks like a nice card. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skills. That was kind of poo. Still poo. Anyway, so I'm tempted to see how much someone like Benaglio is going for now. 42, 35, 35, 30, 28, but those are being insta-listed. So he's about 35,000 coins. So I could make some good coinage there. I think with an 87 rated squad, you can go with 183 rated inform, and then I think the rest you need like 2 87s, like a bunch of 86s, and a couple of 85s. I think that's how like the formula works. I'm just not going to get him. I haven't decided yet if I want to cash out or not. Completely undecided if I want to cash out or not, but time will tell there. Look at these cards, though, man. All right, let's check this Emre Can. If he's relatively cheap, 85 rated again with 75 chem. I can't, you know what's disappointing here, honestly, is that more than anything, I really wanted a Luke Shaw. They just didn't give us the Luke Shaw that I was really, really hoping for, because I think he's number 23, so we could have got him. Now, this Emre Can looks fantastic. I will not deny that. Like, 82 defending, 86 physical, 83 passing, and I know a lot of you guys are going to get pissed if I don't go with this card. I'll need 2 85s, a whole bunch of 84s, something like 6 or 7 84s, an 81 card, and maybe a couple of 83s or something, and we'd be able to do it. But I just, where am I going to use this card? Like, he's 83 rated. He's not like he doesn't even count as an inform. So it's not like even if I can get this card for players I have in my club or get him for 40 or 50,000 coins, he's really going to go anywhere. Like, am I really going to use him over Paul Pogba? No. Not a chance. Absolutely no chance. He still looks like a decent card. And that Dani Alves looks insane. I bet you he's going to be super expensive. Not really, though. 86 rated. 86 rated. So again, 2 86s, a whole bunch of 85. That's still a lot. That's still a lot. This card's probably going to cost you 100, 150k. I think if you've got money burning a hole in your pocket, this would be a great investment, honestly. You put an anchor card on him, maybe even a sentinel card on him, so he boosts his defending and his physical, and he's going to be an absolute tank. Yeah, that's a card that's worth getting for anyone that maybe isn't running like a super cheap Road to Glory like I am. I don't think I'm really going to waste my time with it, though, if I'm honest. I'm going to contemplate on the Emre Can for the time being, and this Vidal just looks absolutely incredible. Imagine you put I would probably put an engine card on this. Put an engine card, he goes up to like 83 pace or something like that, like 87 dribbling and 87 passing with 85 shooting, 87 defending and 80. That card is nuts. Absolutely, absolutely insane. I understand a lot of people are going to be spending a crazy amount of money here. In fact, I'd like to see how much this would actually cost you. So you need an Arturo Vidal. I mean, we've all figured that one out, right? Benaglio, let's see if we can even use him. So I need a couple of 87s. Let's go to the Bundesliga here. Let's actually see if someone wants to put this together, what they're going to really be paying. Concept players. Like, you're really not. Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do here? You know what? I know what you're gonna do. I know what you're gonna do. You're definitely gonna go with the Mule, right? That's his regular card. So you're definitely gonna put the Mule at striker. So there's two 87s, and then from here you really gotta only worry about 86s and below. Question is, well, you don't even have to do that, because you could go with Lam right here, right? That's really your only choice, is to go with Lam here. I'm thinking you're going with Ribéry, right? You don't want to be spending too much money. There you go. We could be going with my untradeable Ribéry. Arjen Robben, I would say here would be the best bet, even though he's probably 100k right now. Okay, so we've got a lot of high-rated cards here. We could afford to bring it a little bit lower, which isn't the end of the world. So I think you could do someone like Chicharito even. Let's see here. Let's go with Chicharito. Okay, and then at center mid, I don't know if there's any decently rated cards. Not really. I don't think you can roll with an 84 here. I think you're going to need to go with a higher rated card. The question is who? Who would you put at cam or in the midfield? No. CDM, I don't think there is, other than Alonso, right? Yeah. No, I guess just Thiago. Like, what else are you going to do? This isn't going to work. I've got 2 83s and an 84. I guess you go with Hummels then. I honestly can't think of a cheaper way. Sure, you could put an 86 rate. I could put my untradeable Socrates. I won't, though. I think that would be a waste. He's a very, very good card. Very usable. So we've got 4 87s now. 4 87s. My goodness. This might be overkill, in fact. Let's test this out then. Let's go with a Rodriguez, okay? 85 rated, so it all hinges on who we put at center back here. So let's go with Martinez and just see how far away we are. 86. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. So I'm not entirely sure what I would do. You're not going to put a Lewandowski here. Alaba? Like, would you really put an Alaba? Need 100 chem, so can I do this? No. I mean, I could. Oh, you know what we would do then? You could just get Leno, right? Because we already have 100 chem with the team. Leno's like 86 rated, isn't he? Leno, what did I just do? Hello? Huh? Hello? Leno? Let's see if that gets you there. Oh my god, honestly. Well, I couldn't afford this anyways. Doesn't matter. I've got far too much. Not even, man! That still keeps us at 86. There's something's wrong here. I'm sure you could do it with like 87s, and a bunch of 86s, but the Bundesliga doesn't have it anyways. Boateng is like, what else do you have for a cheap card? Let's just look. Let's just have a like, what else do you have for a cheap high-rated card? Really, nothing. You don't have anything. You're not going to get Neuer, 250k or something ridiculous like that. I mean, I guess you could get Neuer if you're nuts. You could go Alaba, but he's probably a hell of a lot of money as well. Well, let's see. I guess we'll test out and see if Alaba gets us to where we need to be. Who else could we even use if we had to? Top right. No, and then from here you're kind of screwed. I mean, you could go with Alba, but Alba's like what, 300k? You're not gonna go Alba. Let's just see. Does this change it? There you go. It's 1 rating higher. That's crazy. All right. Well, let's see how much it's going to cost. So Ribery, let's say, is like 30k. He might even be more now. You could even say 40k. The inform Benaglio is about 40k as well. Especially, I'm looking at this the second he came out, so he's probably gone up now. So let's say that's 80k right there. Let's check the Mule and see how much he's going for. Okay, these ones are just coming up on expiry. So 80. All right, so let's just go with 50. We're going to round up and then we can bring it down a little bit. So that's 80. So that's 130,000 coins right there. 130,000 coins. That's looking like 100,000 flat. Dude, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. Let's say we'll even say 220,000 coins right there. Vidal now may even be extinct, if I'm honest. Is he extinct? Look at this, dude! Oh my god! He's... Oh, okay, no, you know what? So there's a bunch of investors that were just banking on him going for full price. Ah, look at this. Look at how many are released right now for 200. Okay, so his price could come crashing down again. All right. So what did we say? We said 230? 220? Is that what we said? 230, 280. Let's go with 150 even for Vidal, even though I don't even think that's right. 380. Let's go with 400,000 coins so far, right? And then you've got 3 more expensive ones. I won't count Thiago. We won't count this guy. Let's look at 400,000 coins. There's another 100. That's 500,000 coins right there. Dude, you're crazy if you're spending this type of money. 550,000 coins. We'll round down a little bit at the end as well. Try and get this a little bit more accurate. He's about 50,000. 600,000. So let's say anywhere, depending on who you buy and sell and whatever, anywhere from 500 to 600,000 coins to get a 1 upgraded Arturo Vidal. Now, again, I'm not denying that card looks fantastic, but for 1 upgrade, what do you think his card would go for if he had an inform? To be fair, probably 500, 600, 700,000 coins as well. So maybe that's why his price is so damn much. I just can't justify it on a road to glory where you can't even get rid of him if you wanted to. He's stuck in your club forever. You have to give up an endless amount of super rare cards. I don't think it's worth it at all. All right, so this is indeed the second to last game. Not bad. Okay, so he's got the SBC Isco, a decent set. I'm not gonna lie, I tossed some bronze attribute cards on some of my players. I think Pogba, I gave him like a +4 shooting or whatever from distance. Suarez, I think I gave a +4 shooting, and then I think Hazard I gave some physical too and stuff like that. So just because the pressure's on, I want to try and relieve myself of some pressure. It's a decent team. It's nothing crazy. Thank God I haven't come up against legends. Now the real question is, can this guy play? I hope not. I hope he's absolutely terrible. Come on. There's a bit of lag there. I don't like that. That's terrible. It's the first bit of lag I've dealt with all day today.
With them for the most of this campaign, and you wouldn't expect that to end today.
There we go.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal.
There we go. Take your time. Oh, take my time. I'm taking too much time. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Nice, Conte. Ah, it's a foul, I think, from Bailly. That's all right. Come on.
The referee's kept his cards in his pocket.
Come on.
Jose Maria Jimenez.
Defend. I haven't really had this guy on the ball at all, so
find an opening.
My team does feel a little dumb, not gonna lie. Could just be all in my head, but it does feel a little clunky. There we go. It's a weird pass. Nice bit of LTRT work.
Here's a chance to attack.
Stupid. You know what? I didn't need to take a touch like that. That's moronic.
Short passes, keeping the ball.
What am I up to? What am I up to? All right, Nick. Come on, Nick. It's just another game. Just another Div 1 game. It doesn't matter if the title's on the line or anything like that. Like, just chill. Chill. I do this when I get, like, close to Elite or close to Gold 1 with a bunch of games left. Start putting way... Yeah. Start putting way too much pressure on myself. It's an interesting ball.
Well, that looked promising,
go.
but he's been stopped. Contact.
I think he's offside. Hello? What the heck is that? Hazard? Can you win that? No! What on earth? What was his center back doing there, man? I don't know if that was an injury or what the deal was going on. Or he's on... I don't think he's on Park the Bus. I think this guy's confident enough not to go on Park the Bus here.
Here's Isco.
Come on. He's got my old favorite formation as well, which I feel like if you're really good at FIFA, you do really well with 4-3-3-4. I think Castro does really good with his formation. I don't know if he's using the formation anymore, but Marshall used to use it as well a lot. Come on. Alright, no, this is it's definitely a decent opponent. He's not too concerned about giving up possession. Or not giving up possession, but wasting time. I just gotta be patient. I don't want to dive in here. I want to do too much. He's really pushing up his team, so I like that. Yes. Oh, that pass is super risky, dude. The guy's getting away with a lot of garbage. Okay, somehow he gets that back. Here we go. Here's the counter. Come on. Woo! Hello? I wouldn't shoot there, man. Come on. Kante. Oh. I just couldn't get the shot off with Overmars. That cross body is like my bread and butter in terms of goals. Okay.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
It's just things aren't working for me in this game. I'm not gonna lie.
Not rushing it here.
See what I mean? The little things.
Oh, it could be dangerous.
Come on! Come on! Off the post! Exactly. Okay, that's definitely how the game's gonna be, isn't it? That's definitely how the game's gonna be. Fair enough. Come on. Pogba? Okay. Oh, what? Bounces off my player. Not good. That is, though. And I passed it way too early. Is that not a foul? Unbelievable. I know it looks like I'm playing like garbage, and I am playing like garbage. I'm not going to deny that. But the passing and the way my players are accepting the ball and whatnot is very, very worrisome. There we go. Good tackle.
Promising build up until that challenge.
Foul? Ref? Hello? Alright. I gotta lay off the R2. I am holding sprint far too much, making it much easier for him to tackle me.
Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
Come on.
Well, this
perfect. Okay. Ah! Come on, Nick. This guy's trying to lure me into making mistakes, and it's working. Unreal. Unreal. I swear normally my passes would just come off 1,000 times quicker, but right now there's like this delay. I'm also playing like trash, though. I'm not going to... Uh-oh. That's a problem. Good tackle, bye. Well done. There we go. What am I doing? Like, come on. Come on. Now, I can afford 2 draws. I can. So I don't know, like, the pressure is... Really, the pressure comes in is if I'm losing.
Doing well to keep the ball. Not a good jump. It's up.
Ah! I don't know. Overmars has banged in those from distance before, so let's go short.
He's looking for the cross.
Look at this. Look at this. These guys are like piranhas.
And it's with Mark.
Overmars! Oh, come on.
Getting the lead.
Oh. Okay. Pretty sure his guy had just morphed through me there. He definitely knows how to use this team. I gotta give him credit there. I wonder if I should... Okay, 45th minute. I gotta be really, really careful here. And you gotta remember, this guy's using this team in Division 1, right? So, like, you know he's gonna be decent. Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's not at all where I wanted it, but that's okay. Alright, halftime 0-0. Not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. There you go. So he's holding all the possession. Happy to pass it back and play around with it in his midfield. I'm the only one that's done anything in terms of shots. So I'm going to adjust the team a little bit here. We're going to drop Conte back. Do I want to make any changes to the actual team yet? I don't think so. I don't think I really need to do anything to the actual team. So we'll see if he makes changes. I should have probably looked at his team and just had a look to see if he's made any substitutions or anything like that. Or not necessarily substitutions, but like formation changes. If he's stayed with the same setup, 4-3-3-4. Well, looks like he's making some subs, that's for sure. Who's that? Didn't even let me see who it was. Musa. Oh, God. All right. Okay. Oh, good thing you screwed that up with Musa. Come on. It's just my passes. They're not... Well, they're not coming off for him either, so that's good. Ooh!
Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe.
Make the... No! No. That was a first-time pass. That's a little frustrating. First-time pass there, and Suarez still took a touch so that he would get tackled. And again! Okay, boys. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Sweating it across goal. I tried to defend that goal. Nah, man. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I feel like this is going to be a loss. I thought I mean, I did read that. I did read his cut inside, but it just wouldn't register. I think I have to go on attacking now.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now.
Come on. Look at that pass from Pogba, man. And that's a foul on me. Oh my goodness. Okay. It's definitely going to be one of those games, though. Come on.
Oh, free kick.
Ay. Come on. Okay. I'm on attacking, and look at Dembele just standing there, not moving, not doing nothing.
Brilliant team play this.
Really want this option, so I'm going to cut back. Great. Fighting now to get myself back into the game. Tackle goes right back to him. Come on.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Dembele.
No, that was, I mean, that was aimed at Pogba. I swear, he was in open space and he just tried to push it up the field.
Tackle is strong. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left.
It's like I'm using a completely different team to the 7 games that I've played or 8 games that I've played in this division. Just everything is slow. Okay, here we go. Overcommitted about 4 times. What is that for a touch? Let's go, baby! There it is! Dembele, you king! What a play, man. I don't know what he was doing with that first initial touch, but I am very happy that we recovered from that. Okay, good. Very good. I don't know what the... LTRT there to get away from him, and thank God that didn't hit Conte, so... Alright, let's drop it back onto balanced. See if we can... I'm going to do counter-attacking as well, just to see if we can get through the next, like, 5 minutes or so, because there's going to be a bit of a kickoff boost for the next little.
Passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Danny Parejo working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal.
That was a lucky goal, though. I will admit that. That was a lucky goal. I feel like when his defender took the ball away, I was like, oh, great. There we go. We've lost possession already. But then we got it back. So, okay. Dembele, I hate to do this. This is so disrespectful to him considering he ties it up for us. But I'm going to take... Whoa. No, I'm not doing that. I'm going to take him off. Then I'm going to swap around him and Pogba. So, because Pogba has a 4-star weak foot, Nainggolan doesn't. And then I think I'm going to take off Overmars. Not that he hasn't played okay this game, but he's just more tired than Hazard. So Hazard again with a 4-star weak foot. Well, Giovinco as well has a 4-star weak foot. But the logic there is Hazard, because he has a little bit less pace and is a little bit more tired, so we'll use him to cut in and send in passes or crosses. And then Giovinco, I'm going to try and burn down that right side of the field. See if we can sweat something across.
On to the attack now. Or not, as the case may be.
And I say that, and then I send Hazard on a run.
Luis Suarez.
Oh! No way, man! I was away. How did Savage even catch up there?
Might be in trouble.
That's crazy. I was like, dude, this is going to be perfect. Not really. All right, I think we're going to give this one to Hazard. Just putting someone on the line, though.
Wall that's a movable wall, but it shouldn't be. Have we got a situation here, Alan, where the home team are
Come on!
happy with the draw?
Sorry, I'm getting a little hyped. I thought that was going in. Didn't realize it got deflected by the...
I think they had a better team on paper at least. It hasn't quite worked out that way.
What in the world?
Still time for them if they do get enough time from the ref.
Pogba. Good forward play from them. Supporting player alongside. Turnover.
Trying to use the LTRT to just be a bit patient here, but... Ha!
Carlos Vela.
I don't know if this guy's taking the piss a bit by overdoing the LTRT as well. I think that's a lone Royce, and that's a problem. He's probably in on net there.
Attacking now.
Isco's got a good shot. Okay, we're okay there.
Work from the goal.
Hit him on the counter. Hit him on the counter. Hit him on the counter.
On my watch.
Okay.
Doing well to keep the ball.
Look at Savage, man. Look at Savage catching freaking Giovinco. I don't understand that. He's been playing for 76 minutes. It's okay. Doesn't matter. This guy's team. There's Savage again. That actually does confuse me a little though. Come on. Come on. It's okay.
Could be
It's
dangerous.
okay.
Here's Isco, just working away to try and find an opening.
I mean, that's a goal. Tackled him once.
Well, here's a chance.
I thought that was a pen.
Their noses in front from
Oh my goodness gracious. There you go. Bully him a bit.
Until that challenge.
That's unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. What is going on? I can't do anything, man. It's as if this guy switched it to ultra high pressure as well. I feel like I've had a hell of a lot more. Okay. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
There we go again.
And in goes the cross.
Ah! Woo!
Hazard.
Here we go. This is good. This is good. This is good.
Raja Nainggolan. Good pass. Getting it forward.
Woo! Come on! How? No! No, 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 no.
Not decisive.
Oh, I bottled that. I shot it. The second time the ball came back to me, I had time to literally just hold on to it. And I didn't. Like an idiot, I just panic shot.
Time will amount to 3.
That is not the type of FIFA player that I've been this division's run either.
Striving really hard for the goal that surely will give them the victory here.
What is happening?
Time is against them.
Oh my god! This is crazy! Oh, this guy, I feel like this guy is like definitely holding on, like he just wants the draw. He might need like one draw to win Division 1 or something like that. Hold on. Is he talking? Is he talking? I think he might be talking. No. This guy sounds like he's from the UK as well. There you go. Just turned on his mic to get mad for something. I didn't exactly hear what he said there, but unreal, man. Unreal. I don't think this guy could be really upset by getting the draw against me. His guy, I got man of the match, for goodness sakes. Abraham, was his name? Yeah. Yeah, so there we are. Draw. So all comes down to the final game of Division 1. This will be the second time. If I lose this next game, this will be the second time that we were 1 point away from winning Division 1. In 4 Division 1 runs, had I done better the last time as well going out, and if we win this one, out of 4 Division 1 runs, we could have had 3 Div 1 titles. But if I bottle it, out of 4 Division 1 runs, I could still only have 1 title. I better not bottle this. I need to remember, I just need a draw from the next game. This is gonna be heartbreak. I can feel it. Oh, man. All right, the guy's team name is Beast FC as well. It's a strong, really, really nice team. I wonder how that Gamero plays. His midfield, his defense scares the hell out of me. And we just need a draw. Like, what do I do? Do I go on defensive? Do I, like, sit back and try and weather the storm for the first 20, 30 minutes? Like, do I change how I play just because I need a draw? I don't know. I'm going to regret it if I don't. So I think to start off with, we're just going to go on defensive and counterattacking just to try and play that whole, you know, actual football part about it where we really only do need the draw. Wait, does this guy need the draw too? I mean, I'm not against me and him. I don't know. I think he's just wasting time more than anything. Whoa. Dangerous. Oh, what is this? Multiple times risking that pass. Okay, here we go. Okay. Good. Good, good, good.
Hazard. Walker. Here's a chance to attack. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Trying to find a way through here. Probing away. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly.
It's terrible. Come on, me. No, and here we go. On defensive and still getting nailed on the counter. What is life?
But for value for money on the pitch is
Ooh. Where is Hazard? Like, I got no option to pass to Hazard.
Return pass.
Okay, respect that. I don't know how I even got that skill move off, but I did.
On the attack here. Luis Suarez.
Billy! Let's go! What a play! Oh my goodness, I got lucky getting that initial, well, the secondary pass off, but we kept our cool. Woo! I have no attribute cards on the players right now either. I may have a shooting attribute on Suarez, but that is the only player in my team. I think I did put an attribute card on Suarez, but no one else in the team. Okay. All right. So again, now I really don't have to attack. Take my time with it.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
Come on.
It's a very good interception.
Okay. Woo! Dude, if that tackle was a little bit harder, I think that could have been a pen. That's a problem, though. I love when I say, I'm like, I don't need to attack. What do? Attack.
Cut off the pass.
No, Clichy, just stay back, dude. You're on stay back, and I'm on defensive.
Doing well to keep the ball.
That's dumb. That's so dumb. Again, the passing option was not there, and I still forced it. I still forced it. There was absolutely no need for that. I just pushed it up the field, and here we are now in a really, really precarious position. Okay, we've come out of it, so let's go. Okay, good. Instantly back under pressure. Good job, Nick.
The shot. And turned it aside.
Woo! Come on. Over Mars, pull him up the field a bit. That's a problem. Courtois? Hello? The ball was right in front of you, man. Why are we staring at it like a pleb? That's a bit better.
Comes out with a punch.
Oh my goodness. I can't. Okay. Team is playing like absolute plebs right now.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. On to the attack now. Got off.
And that's another corner. Oh my lord. All right. Of course, the last few games are going to be big like beasts that you're going to play against. Really good FIFA players, but that's life, isn't it? Okay.
Here's Overmars.
Settle the ball, Mark, please. Goodness.
Really trying to use the full
That's out of bounds.
here
Overmars.
to make some progress. That passing is top class.
Look how quick.
Hazard.
Oh!
Not much in that. It was a
I thought that was in. The trajectory of that shot looked like it was 100% in. Ah, I shouldn't have gone for that. And you know what? If I did, that did not need to be a low-driven. If I did that, you know what? Just like with power. That's good. That's good. Okay. Pogba. That's literally what I was waiting for there, is for him to just make a run for me. How did he come out of that? How did he come out of that? Oh, I don't like it. I don't like how this game's playing right now.
They've got a great understanding of this team. Just look at the passing. Makes the challenge here.
This isn't good. This isn't good. Look at the cheese. Oh my goodness. My player's swinging and missing.
Luis Suarez. Musa Dembele. Luis Suarez.
Okay. Okay. Just give that right back to Bailly. It's funny, it's like going on defensive just invites an endless amount of pressure on you. That's good play. That's good play.
Attacking well here.
Okay.
How frustrating is this for the other team?
Who was that to, though?
Touch of the ball.
Oh! What a play, boys! What a play! That pass into Dembele. Now, I'm not even going to apologize for the sweat across goal. Hazard made that run. I don't know if you guys heard me mashing my my X 3 times to get the ball over to him, but that feels good, man. We're not going to cause a rage quit, are we? There's no way. 42 minutes in, there's no way. 2-0 up in Division 1. Rage quit to win Division 1 again, boys. Absolutely incredible. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that we just caused a rage quit there. That's absolutely incredible. There it is. So, Dembele with a goal. He would have got man of the match. A goal and an assist. Overmars with an assist. Hazard with a goal. Again, we can show you guys. I mean, he was a good player. I don't know why in Division 1 you would rage quit. Squashy leaf. Anyways, 15,000 coins, dude. Absolutely fantastic. Very, very happy with that. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any type of marquee matchups or anything at all going on. So I think that's going to be the end of our Christmas Day, I believe, Poor Man Road to Glory episode. Again, we are doing a Xbox One giveaway for you guys. So all you got to do, there's not going to be a like target or any crap like that. All you got to do is smash the like button, comment down below to get yourselves a part of the Xbox One giveaway. And then there will be in the description as well, I will be doing a Twitter giveaway also matching this giveaway for an Xbox One S, and all you're gonna have to do is click the link in the description and retweet it and whatever. That'll be probably the first link you see in the description, or the second one that you see in the description. So make sure you take part in that. Man, what a run. So out of 4 attempts now, we've won Division 1 twice. Could have won it 3 times out of 4 attempts, but that's not bad. I'm feeling good going into FUT Champs, and I know that FUT Champs, if anything, while you guys are watching this, is near finished, but I know that I'm playing it right now and stuff like that, although this is Christmas Day, so I'm probably not. I've played FUT Champs. It just takes me time to edit the videos, get them all ready to go, and then upload them. So FUT Champs will be starting either later today for you guys, depending on when this video is uploaded, if I want to do a double upload, or the FUT Champs footage will start on Monday for you guys. So thank you again for supporting the series. Thank you again so much for supporting the videos in general. Really, really appreciate it. And I'm just so happy. We've won Div 1 twice now. That's absolutely fantastic, man. Seriously, look at our record. Look at our record, man. 80 wins, 17 draws, 12 losses in how many? Actually, what did that say there? 14 seasons. 4 of which were in Division 1. 4 or 5 of which were in Division 1. Wait, did we do 5 Division 1 runs then? Out of 5 Division 1 runs, we've won it twice. Okay, I think that's what it is. That would make the most sense. Anyhow, we got the title, dudes. That's all that matters, and this is absolutely going to be the team that we use going into FUT Champs. If we get any type of special SBCs for the last couple of days, I may bring them in, but this team is too good. It's too good to change. The only changes that I may do over time is probably at striker. Not that I don't love Suarez. I like Suarez. Well, I like Suarez. He's got 40 goal contributions in 55 games, but like I can get that from Embolo. I get better than that from Embolo. So I like Suarez, but I may change this up. We may test out if I can sell him on, depending what else we have. What else I can sell on. Maybe we'll consider getting a Inform Ibra. You know what? How much is Inform Ibra at this point in time anyways? Let's have a look here before we end off the video. Let's have a little gander here. So Ibra, if I go special Ibra, I think that's only going to show us, you know what? This would make a lot more sense me to do it this way, right? So I don't have to filter through the Movember Zlatans and whatnot. Let's just see what Zlatan is going for right now. So we'll go here, Mr. Chiro, swap. Zlatan, I want to try him out actually. I might try a Serie A team for a run in Division 1. Chiro Immobile. What's this? Hold on a second. They made a Movember Ibra, yeah? Same stats. They didn't just release his Inform as a higher rated version. They released his Inform as the same rating. Obviously, he's got better stats. 1 better pace. Whoop-de-doo. Do I waste my time? Do I waste my time in coins on an Inform Zlatan for 2 more shooting, 1 more pace? Couple more dribbling, you know, couple more passing, better physical, but do I win? Let's see what his price is. Let's see what his price is before we decide if we want to. Dude, nah. I don't think I'm getting Ibra. I don't think I'm getting Ibra. I might just get the regular Zlatan and see how he plays. Huh. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's actually see how much the regular... No, the regular Zlatan is overpriced as well right now because he's not in packs. So I will not be getting the regular Zlatan. I'm interested to see how much he's going for, though. So still about 350, 400k, yeah? Yeah, about 350... No, 375 for the Movember card. Yeah. We're looking at 350 to 400,000 coins. 350 to 375,000 coins for that card. And I can't even get a fresh one. So I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll change it up. I'll let you guys obviously know next episode for our FUT Champions run. And unfortunately, we don't get any marquee matchups yet. Now, let me double check here just in case to see again if EA have released any new marquee matchups or whatever. But if we do get marquee matchups while FUT Champions is out, I will include it next episode. So hopefully we'll have like 4 or 5 cool packs to open for next episode. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Again, I've said it probably 100 times this episode. Just thank you. Thank you for everything you guys allow me to do, and thank you for supporting me through thick and thin. God bless. Merry Christmas. I love you all, and we'll catch you on the flip side.